Hey guys, it's Sydney back with another hoop tutorial. Today I'm showing you a kind of like a little move or combo, and it looks like this. So let's get started. Okay, so to get started, probably the only prerequisite that is with this combo would be a escalator. Other than that, I think that's it. I'll explain the rest of it. So let's just get right on into it. So you're going to hold the hoop with your left hand, thumb facing up, and you're going to do this little leg hinge break that I've been putting in a few of my tutorials. Whatever, I like it. So you're going to throw it into the crease of your hip right here so that it kind of bounces back and forward. And with this, you can do a couple breaks if you want. Just kind of push it back down into the crease of your hip with your forearms. But you could also just do a single. So, left hand, thumb facing up, throw it into the leg break, and then as soon as it comes forward again, you're going to grab it with your left hand. Your pinky, your left pinky should be resting on the top of your right leg, which is floating in the air. And from here, you're going to lead with your pointer finger and roll it down to the right side of your body, still making contact with your right thigh. From here, you're going to keep going underneath you, reach over your left arm with your right arm, and pass the hoop off to your right hand underneath your leg. From here, you are going to let go with your left hand and keep rolling the hoop, making contact with your thigh so that it is coming down, up on your left side. Now, in this move, you're still being balanced, which is hard work while explaining this, and your left hand should still be over on your right side, ready for the hoop to travel up your left side, and it's doing a little pass off over on the top of your thigh. Then you're going to keep kind of going in that motion, making contact with your thigh as it's going underneath, grabbing it with your right hand, coming back up top, and you can keep passing it off as many times as you want. And then when you're ready to continue, if you're happy with however many pass-offs you've done, you pass it off, and then instead of letting go with your left hand, you grab it with both hands. Your palms will be facing behind you, so your thumbs are pointed in opposite directions, and you're going to flip the hoop up so that now it is underneath the armpit of your leg, and you're going to ghost your hands up to the sides so your arms are crossed in the middle of the hoop. And then when you get here, you're going to keep ghosting the hoop, but it's going to start to fall down to the floor. As you're ghosting it down to the floor, your pointer fingers will come together, but you're going to let your left hand travel over your right hand so that your pinky fingers should be touching now. And at this point, you are going to take your right foot out of the hoop as you continue to ghost your hands so that they are at like 11 and 1, if you think of it as a clock. So take it out, 11 and 1, and then you're going to flip the hoop up underneath your chin, and then from here we're going into that little like pop into escalator move. So let's start from here, flip the hoop up, ghost it down, cross over your left hand over your right hand, bring your foot out, 11 and 1, flip the hoop up underneath your chin, and then what you do is your palms are facing forward, and you're going to essentially just bring your hoop up and over your head. The hoop is touching underneath your chin, on your throat, and it is resting on the top of your shoulders or on the tops of your arms. And to get the hoop up, you just lift up with your arms, and it should pop it up very nicely. So from here, again, 11 and 1, you're going to flip the hoop up underneath your chin, raise your arms, let go of it so that it's on top of your shoulders, underneath your chin. And then when you pop it up, you are going to insert your right arm so that it is on the top of your forearm. And that contact motion, as you bring your right arm out to the right side of you, it'll go right into an escalator. So, again, pop up, insert your arm, and then bring it backwards to the right side, and then goes into an escalator. And that's it. So now I'll give you some slow-mo so that you can kind of see what's going on. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video. I appreciate all your support, and as always, happy hooping.